How's it going, everybody? FearTheBeardo here, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new video. And what we're going to take a look at today is the beer throwing incident that occurred during the Yankees and Cleveland Guardians game a few days ago. So we're going to start this video off in the bottom of the ninth with Cleveland leading 4-3 when the Yankees have a man on second. And the Yankees are going to get a hard hit into left field, where our man, Steven Kwan, is going to hustle his heart out to try to save the play, try to save the game and secure this win. But unfortunately, he does not get to the ball and hits the wall hard. Disoriented, still manages to get the ball into the infield, into his cutoff man, but is clearly shaken up. And you see Terry Francona says, hey, Blue, we're going to send our trainer out there to check on this guy. He seems a little disoriented. He might be hurt. So, trainer goes out there, checks on Kwan. His teammates Mercado and Straw come to check on him as well, give him some support. That's where we get some heckling from the crowd. Now, post-games interviews confirmed that they heard cheers for Kwan possibly being injured. And let me just get this out of the way, all jokes aside. The people who cheer for an opposing team player to be injured are the same kind of guys who the best part of their day is when their wife's boyfriend invites them over for jacuzzi night. It's classless, unacceptable, and guys like Miles Straw, who have their teammates' back, are guys that you want on your team. So after that's addressed, it kind of calms down a little bit. This incident happened in left field. So after that hit, the game is tied 4-4. Okay, still bottom of the ninth. 2 outs. And then we're going to have Gleyber Torres come up and hit a walk-off. Which, if you're a baseball fan, a walk-off win is the coolest way to win a baseball game ever. Okay, walk-off is fucking legendary. A walk-off win, if you're a fan also at a ballpark, you want to either see a no-hitter, a perfect game, or a walk-off win. Those are the 3 best things that can happen at a ballpark. Anyway, so we get Gleyber Torres here, and he's going to rip one to right. And there was a man on second, so the Yankees are going to walk off and win this game. Right after that, we see Mercado run over to the right field fence and get into it with some Yankees fans. And that's where we're going to see a whole bunch of soy boy, overweight sissies, some big old fucking wussies over here who have never played baseball since Little League past 10 and under because it was too boring. So they decided to pick up basketball and play Minecraft, and decided to be just as mediocre as basketball as they were as baseball. The kind of people that do this, that throw beer at players and at umpires, they're all named Doug or Douglas, and they resent their parents for naming them Douglas, so they have to make up a name and go by a fake name their entire life. Or their name is James, but their parents didn't give them the same luxury as Doug to go by a shortened name, so they have to go by fucking Jimmy, which doesn't make any fucking sense because Jimmy is the same amount of letters as James. These are these kind of people that hate their fucking life, who were never good at sports, didn't play a lick of baseball, who were skateboarding posers, who decided, you know what? I'm pushing 300 fucking bills, but I'm way more athletic than these fucking guys, professionals on the field. You never fucking do this. Never. This guy right here, holding up the L, who's 8 hot dogs and a helmet nacho deep, holding up an L to a professional baseball player, you, sir, are the loser of the year. The decade has just begun, and you are the loser of the decade so far. This fucking loser right here. Unacceptable behavior. Very unfortunate for Yankees fans. I don't have a problem with the Yankees, but Yankees fans, man, when you see your team get a walk-off win in person and your reaction is to throw beer and heckle players just after you were rooting for a man to potentially be injured. Unacceptable behavior. That's really all I have to say about it. Very unfortunate that, after the Yankees got a walk-off win, that their fans just couldn't control themselves because they've never had a more exciting night than hot dog night at their wife's boyfriend's house. Very unfortunate. But anyways, shout out to John Boy Media. They have a very good video, a much better video than mine is. Go ahead and check their video out on this incident, John Boy Media. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it with a friend who you think would like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And we'll talk to you again soon.